So I finished the front side, the 4 rows of the front side, and now into the 5th row actually I want to recreate all my the total of my stitches, so actually 78. I have 13 for the front side and I have 39 for the back side. So I will begin with the front side and I will chain 1 and turn and work my 13 here on the front side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oops, sorry for the strange noise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, sometimes they are 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Okay. And now I just want to recreate these 13 stitches. So I will chain 13 and into the next round, because we will work in round from this one, we will work 13 half double crochets here on these 13 chains. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yarn over and skip directly on the back side into the very first stitch of the back side here. And now work your first half double crochet. Here it is. Of course, now we have to of course now we have to go on, sorry, I was just counting, go on and work all the back side. So I have 39 stitches. I will work my 39 stitches and then I will be back to show you how to continue on. So I finished with the back side and now I want to skip into the front side to slip stitch here, but first I have to chain 13 again as I did here. So let us chain 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. And now, as I said, let's insert the hook into the very first half double crochet worked and slip stitch to join. So this is what we have. Now we just have to go on in rounds. So we will work in rounds again with the same number of stitches. So it's 78 in my case. And we'll go on and work 3/4 of the body. So beginning with the beginning actually. So from here you have must have 3/4 of the body. Okay. And then we will work the back side actually and the borders with a contrasting color. Okay, the borders and the little sleeves here, we will work a little bit of sleeves because it's nice. Okay, so just go on. Don't forget to turn as you work in rows. So turn after each of your finished round. So chain 1 and turn, and I explained to you before, just because we want to keep a straight line, straight joining line. Okay, we don't have to, we don't want to have a pending line. It's so ugly. Okay, so just go on and chain and turn. And now we will begin, of course, with the 13 half double crochets on our 13 chains just worked. Okay, So it's really, really easy. We just go on and working rounds. And then I will show you again Tommy. I will show you how it looks on him, so you can just figure out the idea and yes, to figure out how it looks and how it has to be. Okay, so I will go on and finish this part, and I will be back to show you the next part. So, as I promised, here I am with my little sweater here and my doggy. So Tommy is here and with his new sweater. So as you can see, I just went on here, yes, half, may I say half of my dog in rounds. And now from here I will just want to work a little bit only the back side. Actually, I will show you how, but I just want to show you how it looks so far on my dog. Tommy, do you like it? Okay, on my dog, so on Tommy, and hope you like it. And this is it. I don't know if he likes it. Okay, you can just stay and say your opinion about it. Do you like it? No, you don't. Okay, so it's not very happy with it because it's not it's his first actually sweater. So what do you say about it? Okay, but it's nice and the color is really nice for him. Okay, I just wanted to show you how it looks, and we want to make a little sleeves here. We will put a little sleeves here and a nice color. Okay, but first of all we want to finish the sweater, so I will be back to show you how to work the back side. Hope you understand the idea. So here I here I am with the sweater. Tommy is not very happy with it, but he will be. It's not very used with sweaters, so this is actually his first one, and he is old enough, so I don't know if he will be happy with it, but it's okay. The winter is coming, so, and he is old, so okay. Now here I am. I just want to eliminate actually from my work the front side, and we know that the front side is 13 stitches, okay, is composed by 13 stitches. So I actually put the marker. All that you have to do is to count 13 stitches and to put a marker. And now we will begin to work like this. Just turn your work and we go on through the left side. Okay, now turn your work. What I have here, I don't know. Oops, it's okay. Yes. And that's why I was telling you, just go on and turn your work, because you want this line straight. Can you see it? It's perfectly straight now. But if you don't turn chain one and turn after all when you begin each of your new round, you will have something like this. And this is not what we want. We want a straight line. Okay. Now, just turn. As I said, we go on through the left. So as you can see, the position of the sweater, and I go on through the left. Now, work the first, very first, sorry, yes, it is here. Very first stitch a single crochet. Okay, so the very first stitch single crochet, then work half double crochets. Okay, half double crochets all around until we reach the last stitch, which is the first, this one. Here we have the marker, so the very next one is the first stitch, or the last stitch, sorry, of the row, and we will work a single crochet in this one. So half double crochet, single crochet, that's all. So half double crochet into the second to last and into the last single crochet. So just work like this all around, and I will be back to show you how to continue on. So I almost finished the row. I just want to work the single crochet into the last stitch before the marker, and now I will chain one and turn, and I will skip the single crochet and I will work a single crochet into the last half double crochet worked of the previous row, and then I will go on with my half double crochets. Okay, so now just go on with your half double crochets all around. And when I'm at the end of the row, I will be back to show you how to end the row actually and to begin another one. And this will be how we will go on all around until we for about, I don't know, 20 rows, depends on the length that we need for the sweater. Okay, just go on, I will continue on, I will be back to show you how to finish. Okay, I'm here at the end of the first row, and what I want to do is I have one half double crochet and a single crochet. Now into the half double crochet I will work now a single crochet. Into the single crochet I will work a slip stitch. Okay, and this is how I finished this row. Now to begin another row we will chain one and turn your work. Now skip the single crochet just worked and into the half double crochet work a single crochet. Now continue on with your half double crochets and go on all around until the end. I will be back to show you how to finish the row. I just want to show you what we have. Can you see? So it's just like this that we want to go on for 8 to 10 rows. So again, I almost finished the row. I have my half double crochet and my single crochet here. Now on my last half double crochet of the previous row I will work a single crochet like this, and on the single crochet a slip stitch. Now chain one and turn. Skip the single crochet just worked and into the half double crochet work a single crochet. A single crochet, and now continue on with half double crochet. So this is what you have to do for, as I said, 8 to 10 rows. Let me work these 8 to 10 rows. I'm not sure how many I will work, and I will be back to show you the result, and not only but the last part of the dog sweater pattern. So actually I want to put the borders, the sleeves and the upper border here. Okay, so let me finish this part and I will be back to continue on. So as you can see, can you see, we just want to go on, something like this will be, okay? So nice and lovely. Okay, just an idea, I haven't finished yet, but I just want to tell you something. It's a trick when you work like this. It's a kind of short rows in crochet, and When you work like this, put a marker, always put a marker, or if you want to, if you feel comfortable and sure, if you want to be sure where is your last single crochet when you come back, just put a marker when you begin the row. So into the single crochet put a marker, then go on with the half double crochet. So I have here my single crochet, and here I just began it, so I just worked my single crochet and I put the marker, and now I just can go on and work my half double crochets. And I'm very sure that now I know at the end of the row where is my single crochet, and into the single crochet of course I have to slip stitch. So I have to, you know, to single crochet into the last half double crochet, to slip stitch into the single crochet, then chain one, skip the single crochet and single crochet here, and then you will put the marker here. So this is the idea. It's just a yes, a trick, something that I do always when I work this kind of yes, this technique. And you will be like this, you will be sure, you will be sure, and you will you can keep tracking your rows. Okay, so I just go on. I didn't finish yet, I haven't finished yet, sorry. I just want to say this thing to you. Okay, so I finished the sweater. Actually I have to put the borders only and the sleeves, and I just worked one, but I just want to show you how it looks at the end. I went on for 19 rows like this to obtain this nice, I said 8 to 10 rows, but actually I went on for 19, so I was not sure about it. But I have only 21 stitches left here, and I began, okay, you know, with my 13 stitches here, and then I went on decreasing. Actually it's a kind of decrease, and I have 21 stitches left. Okay, now what I want to show you is how to put the borders on the upper part. The sleeves, of course, it's just worked, and as you can see I choose for the borders the waffle stitch. I think it's really nice for nice and structured in this stitch, the waffle stitch, for the borders and for the little sleeves. Okay, if you want you can go on and make longer sleeves, but I think it's okay for my doggy. Okay, and I will show you how to put the sleeves here too. Now, one important rule now when we will work around the sleeve and around here, because here we have 60. I know that I have 60 stitches, so it's really easy. Okay, but here I have to work on the post, around the posts of these half double crochets that I have here. So I actually have 5 rows. You know, if you remember, we work 5 rows here, 1 2 3 4 and 5 rows, and I will put 1 double crochet. I want to work with the double crochet, so I will put 1 double crochet around each of these 5 posts. Okay, 5 will be 5 the number. But and here I know that I have 13, and here I know that I have 13, so 5 13 5 13. This is the important thing. So the rule is that around the post of each of our row we will put 1 double crochet, and the same thing it's here. So I said I went on for 19 rows. This means that I will put all around here 19 stitches, and here I have 13, then 19, and then 21. Okay, so it's a total of 72. Another rule or another important thing actually that you must know is that for the waffle stitch we need a multiple of 3. So we need a multiple of 3 for the border, which is a 72 in my case, but if you have it bigger or larger or I don't know, smaller, you'll have, but this is not difficult to obtain, because if you have less than a multiple of 3, you just increase 1, or I don't know, add 1 or 2, or how many you need to obtain this multiple. So I have 70, I will have here 72, and this is just fine for my waffle stitch. And here I have 60, so it's just perfect. Now here for my sleeves, as I said, I have 13, 13, 5 and 5, but I will work like this. Here into the corners, all 4 corners, I will work the last one from my 13 here, then I will work another one here in the middle somewhere, and the first one of the first row here together. So these 3 actually will be together, will be one stitch. Okay, just one stitch, and here the same thing. So actually we can consider that we remain just with 3 stitches here on the 3 rows in the middle, because the one, the first and the fifth will be worked in together with another 2. So we will remain with 3, 3, 13, 13. This means 26 plus 6, and this is 32, but I actually need one more, so I will add one more into the first first round of the pattern. Okay, so there's no need to worry about the multiple, because it's really easy. Okay, now let us begin. I will begin here, not into the very first, but into the second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. As you can see, I will just zoom in a little bit. Okay, so these are my rows. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, into the second, around the half double crochet, insert the hook, work 1 chain and a double crochet. Okay, and this is my first double crochet. Then this around the next row is my second, and around the next row is my third. And to obtain 33, I can work into this one, the last, the fifth, actually, I will work 1 double crochet, not together. I said in each of our corners I will work together 3 stitches, but I will work together only 2. So I will put somewhere here, actually in the corner, the hook. I will insert the hook here and work half of my double crochet, and then into the first of my 13 here I will work 1/2, and now together. Okay, now I just I just go on and work the other 12. 1, 2, 3, actually 11, and I show you why. 4, and here we have the chain, the loop of the chain that is left unworked. 5, okay, so it's here that I'm working in. 6, 7, can you see this loop? 8, 9 and 10, and I said 11 because the last one I want to work it like this. So here we have, I will just turn. Here we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is my fifth. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I will work like this. 1 stitch here, as I said, somewhere, and 1 stitch into the first of my 5 rows together. And now I just want to go on and work 1, now around the next row, 2, around the next, 3, and 4, and here I want to work them together, so 1 and 2. Oops. And just go on. Now it's easy because we have actually the stitches here, so just go on and work all the stitches that you have. And then I recommend to count the stitches just to know how many you have, and if you don't have the right number, so a multiple of 3, then you must add 1 more or 2 more actually if you need. Okay, so the first round, it's the round when we just want to know how many stitches we have, so we just want to obtain the multiple, okay, the multiple of 3. So this is very important. This is not important how you put them, how you work them. Important thing is to have the multiple of 3. Now I just want to count all my stitches just to be sure. Okay, so I finished the round and I have 33. So here I made a 3 stitches decrease, here I made a 2 stitches decrease. So actually here I made a 2 stitches decrease, and here a 3 stitches decrease. So it's very important to make the decreases as you want, or increases if you want to, but to obtain the multiple of 3. So now I have 33 stitches, and this is what I want because I have 33 stitches here too. Okay, and now just let's go on with the waffle stitch pattern, and it's really easy. You just need front post double crochets and back post double crochets. We will work the waffle stitch pattern in rounds, so it's actually not identical the same thing with the waffle stitch in rows, because I will explain you why when we are there. So chain 1 and around the very first double crochet that we worked, work a front post double crochet, and now into the next 2 work 2 normal double crochet, 1 and 2. And this is the pattern for the first round of the waffle stitch. So into the next 1 front post double crochet, into the next 2, so 1 in each normal double crochet, so into the stitch we work. Okay, now again into the next one front post double crochet, and to the next 2 work normal double crochet in each, 1 normal double crochet, 1 and 2, and that's why we have a multiple of 3, because we work 1 front post and 2 normal double crochets, and again 1 front post and 2 normal double crochets, 1 and 2. Okay, so go on all around until you reach the beginning of the row, like this. 1 front post double crochet and 2 double crochets works normally. Okay, so I finished my first round and I have 1 double crochet, front post double crochet and 2 double crochets. This is the unit that I repeat all around for 33 stitches, so actually 12 times, okay, because 12 per 3 is 33. Okay, now for the second round to repeat, this was the first round to repeat, and for the second round to repeat we will work like this. And this is the change that is that we have to do to working around the waffle stitch. So actually, well, when we work in row the waffle stitch, we work into the second row, we work one normal double crochet into the front post of the previous row, so a normal, and this we will work in round 2, but these two we work in rows. When we work in rows the pattern, we work front post double crochets, but because we are on the back post, on the back side of the pattern, no? But working in round, what happens that we are working only on the front side of the pattern, so these two stitches we have to work them back post double crochet, not front post. Okay, so I don't know what you understand, but I hope you got the idea. Okay, now this is my front post, and I will work a normal double crochet, so not a front post, a normal double crochet. Now where I work these two normal double crochets, I want to work them back post double crochet. So this is the difference between the pattern worked in rows and worked in rounds. These two working rows are worked front post double crochets, but now working in rounds we want to work them back post double crochet, and that's all. So into the front post double crochet we work a normal double crochet. Into the two normal double crochets we will work around them from the back side like this. We will work back post double crochets. I just want to zoom in a little bit just to in order to see what I am working here, what I'm doing here. So this is my front post. I just want to work a normal double crochet now. And this is my two normal double crochets, and I want to work two back posts. 1 and 2. Okay. And again, front post, this means that I will work a normal double crochet. And in these two, I will work one back post, and into the next one back post, so two back post double crochets, just to have the perfect pattern. So the correct pattern actually. Okay, and I just go on for this one more. So this is the second, and I will repeat one more the pattern. So the first and the second. Okay, so let me just finish this, and I will be back to show you. But it's just repeating the first and the second one more time. Okay, so I finished my first two rows and rounds, sorry, and now, as I said before, I just want to repeat these two. So I will repeat the first one and then the second one just one more time. So actually into the first one I worked front post and then these two normal double crochets. So that's it. Chain 1, work the first, front post, double crochet, oops, this, and these two that we worked into the second round. We worked them back post, now we just want to work them normal. Okay, and into the next you will work the front post normal and these two back post. Okay, I just went on for two more rounds, so I just go on for 2 more rounds here. But if you want it longer, the sleeve, you just can go on and add more rounds. Now for the color here, I explain it's just the same thing that I did here, only that I have 60 stitches, so not 33 but 60, but I will repeat the same pattern. Okay, so I just will repeat the same pattern. So I will do this and then I will be back to show you how I work these stitches, but I just explained it to you most of the pattern. Okay, but I just want to be sure. Okay, let me finish the color and I just be back to show you how to work around the back side. So here I am again for the last part. So I just worked the color 2 this is what I have. And now I want to go on with the back part, I just try it on Tommy, so as you can see I work my 13, and what I want to say is, I said before I have 13 here, 19 rows, and on one row I work one double crochet, then I have 21 here and 13 again. So you just go on and work your stitches. The important thing is to have a multiple of 3. Okay, then of course you will just go on with the waffle stitch, and as we work it on the sleeve, so the same thing, only that we have more stitches, but same thing because we have a multiple of 3. Okay, now I will finish mine, and that's it. So hope you enjoy the tutorial and understand how to resize it for a larger dog or a smaller dog. And actually I tried on Tommy, and for the sleeves I want to go on just 2 or 3 rounds because are too short. Okay, so this is an idea, and okay, that's it. So hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and see you at the next tutorial. Bye bye.